house, or they've taken it away from the homeowner and killed the homeowner with it. So,
but when we imagine home invasions in the movie in our head,
yes,
we're always we're never being disarmed of our own weapon, and we're always being effective with it, and it's never being used against us.
Yes, and I am loath to bring up what is in our head because we don't like to talk about it so much. But on this particular day, on Martin Luther King Day, I think this needs to be said. That imaginary person that's going to break into your home and kill you, who does that person look like? You know, it's not freckle-faced Jimmy down the street, is it really? I mean, that's not what really people, we never really want to talk about the racial or the class part of this in terms of how it's the poor or it's people of color that we imagine that we're afraid of. Why are we afraid? What is that? And it's been a fear that has existed for a very, very long time. And, you know, but I love this quote by Martin Luther King. Somebody said to him one time, you know, why do we need to enact a federal anti-lynching law? You know, I mean, you can't force people to love each other. You can't, you know, law isn't going to make somebody not a racist. And he said, yeah, that's true. You can't legalize us getting along with each other. But I have a feeling if we pass an anti-lynching law, it probably is going to help. And it did. And we need these laws. But we also need to address the larger issue of why are we such a violent people? And not just personal domestic violence, but a nation that invades other countries, that has such a huge weapons budget, that just seems just so intent on violence being the answer. And I think that's the thing. We want to dance around here. We're afraid of really talking about it. If we just focus on something else, we're going to be okay.
What happens is we focus on it from tragedy to tragedy to tragedy. The question is whether or not we can stay focused on enough to do something about it. Michael Moore, I always feel like I'm very lucky to have this much of your time. Thank you for coming in here.
Well, thank you, and thank you for everything that you do and the warm and fuzzy nature of everything that you create on this show and on this network.
You are the only person who thinks of me as warm and fuzzy, and for that I'm doubly grateful, sir. Thank you very much, Michael. It's good to see you. All right.